Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now today we are learning ways of formal disagreement. Now when you have a disagreement with somebody, you don't agree with that person. What do you generally do? Some people argue, some people start misbehaving, some people fight in an extreme sense. They start blaming each other in an official environment. Some people start shouting, screaming in very much extremity. But should we do this in a formal way, in a professional environment? No. These are absolute no nos. These are strict red flags for any disagreement. So let's learn some formal disagreement medium, the way how you can communicate your disagreement to somebody in a polished and a more polite way and to look more professional. Let's learn some formal disagreement English. First one on the list, I beg to differ with you on this. When you want to politely say that I don't agree with you or you don't agree with somebody's point, you say, I beg to differ with you on this, and then you put across your point. Next one, pardon me saying this, but your point seems invalid or redundant. This is a polite way of saying that your point was absolutely invalid and I don't like your point. So, to express your dislike, you can say, pardon me saying this, but your point seems invalid or redundant to me. Next, correct me if I'm wrong. So, if you're politely trying to say that this is what I feel, you can say, correct me if I'm wrong, so that the other person has an option or an opportunity to put across his point after you give your disagreement. That's correct me if I'm wrong. Next on the list, I'm sorry to say, but your presentation was not impressive enough. So, this is also a polite way of saying that I wasn't impressed with your presentation. I didn't quite like your presentation. So, that is a polished way of saying I'm sorry to say, but your presentation was not impressive. Next on the list, don't mind me saying this, but your speech was rather boring. Now, you didn't like somebody's speech. You thought it was boring. It was not impactful. So instead of bluntly saying and just on the face, right on the face, being blunt or being blank, just saying, no, I didn't like your speech, it was too boring. No, don't say that. Be polite. Don't mind me saying this, but your speech was rather boring. That is a polished way of disagreement. Last on the list, but not the least, I don't think I would agree with you on this point. So, this is another polished way of saying that you don't like the other person's point. I don't think I would agree with you on this point. Hope it is helpful. Next time, use the formal disagreement language. Keep learning, stick to my channel, and please subscribe. Thank you.